Apple is once again preparing to push the boundaries of the smartphone world with the upcoming iPhone 18 Pro Max, a flagship device that promises a powerful blend of premium design, next-generation performance, and cutting-edge connectivity. According to current leaks, Apple is planning a carefully structured release roadmap that stretches from late 2026 into 2027, designed to keep excitement high and to target different types of users at different times. The first wave is expected in September 2026. When the iPhone 18 Pro and iPhone 18 Pro Max are rumored to launch, these models are aimed squarely at early adopters, power users, content creators, and anyone who wants Apple's latest display, camera, and performance upgrades on day one. A few months later, in December 2026, Apple is tipped to unveil its first foldable smartphone, widely referred to as the iPhone Fold. This device is positioned as an ultra-premium, experimental product for users who want to be at the leading edge of mobile innovation and are ready to pay for it. Finally, in spring 2027, Apple is expected to release the standard iPhone 18, a more accessible model designed for the broader market that still benefits from many of the core advancements introduced in the Pro lineup. This staggered launch strategy serves multiple purposes. It allows Apple to dominate headlines across several quarters instead of a single event. It lets the company gather real-world feedback from Pro users, refine software, and then push a more polished experience to the standard iPhone 18, and it gives buyers clear choices: Pro models for maximum performance and features, the foldable for a completely new form factor, and the standard model for those who prioritize value within the Apple ecosystem. Leaks suggest that the iPhone 18 Pro Max will not radically change Apple's design language, but it will refine it in smart and meaningful ways. One of the most notable updates is to the dynamic island. Apple is reportedly shrinking and streamlining it so that it takes up less space at the top of the screen, resulting in a cleaner, more immersive viewing experience while still preserving all the integrated alerts, media controls, and live activities that users rely on. Alongside this, Apple is expected to introduce a bold, deep red color option, joining the classic black, gray, white, and silver finishes. This new shade is likely to appeal to users looking for a more distinctive, yet still premium look, reinforcing the Pro Max's identity as a luxury device. Cameras remain one of the main selling points of any iPhone, and the iPhone 18 Pro Max is shaping up to continue that tradition. Rumors point to a variable aperture system on the main camera, allowing the lens to physically adjust the amount of light that reaches the sensor. In practice, that means the phone will be able to open the aperture wider in low light for brighter, cleaner photos with less noise, and stop it down in bright conditions for sharper details and a deeper depth of field. This kind of system would give users more flexibility and better results across day, night, indoor, and outdoor shooting without needing manual settings. On the sensor side, Apple is reportedly testing a 200 MP primary camera, a massive increase in resolution that would enable extremely detailed images and more flexibility for cropping and zooming without losing clarity. At the same time, insiders suggest that an upgraded 48 MP fusion sensor is still a very strong candidate, focusing more on pixel binning, dynamic range, and low light performance, instead of just pushing megapixel numbers. Whether Apple chooses 200 MP or sticks with a heavily enhanced 48 MP, the focus appears to be on improving detail, color accuracy, and consistency in challenging lighting conditions. Another interesting design tweak is the rumored repositioning of the front camera toward the top left area of the display. This subtle shift could improve screen symmetry, make better use of the dynamic island, and enhance the framing experience for selfies, video calls, and social media content, especially when holding the phone in different orientations. Under the hood, the iPhone 18 Pro Max is expected to be powered by Apple's A20 Pro chip, built on a next-generation 2-nanometer process. Moving to 2 nanometers should deliver a significant jump in efficiency and raw performance. Users can anticipate faster app launches, smoother multitasking, better sustained performance in intensive games, and more power for AI and machine learning features that run directly on the device. At the same time, the smaller process node should help keep temperatures and power consumption under control. which is crucial when paired with high refresh displays and advanced connectivity. Battery life is another area where the iPhone 18 Pro Max is rumored to take a noticeable step forward. Leaks point to a large 5,200 mAh battery, which would be one of the biggest batteries ever seen in an iPhone. Combined with the efficiency of the 2nm A20 Pro chip, this capacity should translate into genuinely all-day battery life, even for heavy users who stream, game, shoot video, and multitask throughout the day. The upgraded modem inside the device is expected to further reduce power drain from mobile data and 5G, offering more stable connections and higher real-world speeds without sacrificing runtime. Altogether, this positions the iPhone 18 Pro Max as a device built not only for peak performance, but also for endurance. Connectivity is another field where Apple appears ready to push ahead. One of the most intriguing leaks is support for real-time satellite voice and data communication. While current iPhones are already capable of emergency satellite SOS messaging in some regions, the iPhone 18 Pro Max is rumored to go further and allow more interactive communication in areas where cellular networks don't reach. That could mean the ability to make calls or send critical data over satellite in truly remote locations, a compelling feature for travelers, outdoor enthusiasts, and professionals who work off the grid. Alongside satellite support, the device is expected to feature full 5G compatibility with more advanced modems. Next generation Wi-Fi 7.4, faster and more stable home and office networking. BLUETOOTH 6.4 improved accessory performance and range, and ultra-wideband technology for precise location tracking, device finding, and future spatial features. While the Pro models continue the familiar slab phone evolution, the iPhone Fold is shaping up to be Apple's boldest new hardware direction in years. According to leaks, this device will feature a dual display setup. On the outside, there will be a compact 5.5-inch screen that works like a regular iPhone display for quick tasks, calls, messages, and one-handed use. On the inside, users will reportedly get a much larger 7.8-inch foldable OLED display that opens into a tablet-like experience. A key claim around this inner display is that Apple is aiming for minimal or nearly invisible creasing. Addressing one of the most common complaints about existing foldable phones from other brands, this design would allow the iPhone Fold to handle full-screen content like movies, games, and documents with far more comfort than a standard phone, while also enabling advanced multitasking with multiple apps side by side. It effectively blurs the line between iPhone and iPad mini, offering a big canvas in a pocketable form factor. Camera hardware on the iPhone Fold also looks ambitious, with leaks suggesting a 200MP main sensor paired with a 48MP ultra-wide lens. This setup would make it possible to capture highly detailed photos and videos, and then view and edit them directly on the large inner display. On the security side, Apple is expected to integrate Touch ID into the power button, providing a fast and reliable fingerprint unlock method that works seamlessly whether the device is folded or unfolded, while still likely coexisting with Face ID for added convenience. In terms of pricing, Apple seems set to maintain its premium position. Early estimates put the iPhone 18 Pro starting around $1,099, targeting users who want pro-level features without necessarily needing the largest display. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is expected to start around $1,199, appealing to those who want the biggest screen, longest battery life, and the most immersive media and gaming experience Apple can deliver in a traditional phone form factor. The iPhone Fold, on the other hand, is rumored to land in the $2,000 to $2,500 range, clearly marking it as an ultra-premium device for early adopters and professionals who see value in combining a phone and a compact tablet into one piece of hardware.